yours?
Well, it looks like you've made some progress while I was out grocery shopping.
No, I just.
No. What have you been doing?
Oh. Put the pieces down, screwing them around the inner perimeter, and then I am going to screw here, and then this whole piece of wood gets jammed up into the right position, and then screw it down, and then resin, matte, resin.
So we got a lot of rain yesterday, which created quite a bit of rain down there, which you can't see underneath the wood that you put there. But you said something about thinking about maybe it's coming from somewhere else other than those railings?
Yeah, but it's not.
It's not. Okay.
No, I mean, rub rail, handrail. Still the same theory.
So is this day 3? Are we on day 3 of Project Soft Floor? Day 3
Okay. Yeah, probably.
of
Okay. Yeah, definitely.
Project Soft Floor.
Definitely day 3.
Right. What is this that you're? This is the fiberglass stuff you're putting down.
Yep.
And that's all it's called, is fiberglass.
Chopped strand fiberglass mat.
Okay. Not that we're affiliated with anything. Just showing you what we're doing.
Yep.
Yeah, if you can tell me what I need, I can go to West Marine, even though I've been gone all day doing errands and have gotten no work done. I'd be happy to help you. Okay, so after I rescued you by going to West Marine to get more resin,
Yep.
and I've been working, you have accomplished all of this.
Yep. Finishing up saturating the fiberglass mat.
Fiberglass.
And I'm just about done, and then we just gotta let it cure, and then we'll level the floor next tomorrow. Yeah, it takes a while to work all the air bubbles out. That new resin you got me is gonna work really good.
What you doing today?
Just doing a little prep. Smoothing all the little hairs, little fiberglass hairs. All these, cutting them off. And then I need to put the kick panels back in there and there. I gotta make a couple for there. And then I gotta put some adhesive, or at least some sealant, down, 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 and down. And then the first coat of floor leveler.
Great. What are we on, day 4 of Project Soft Floor?
Yeah, part-time, day 4.
Part-time, day 4. Is this the same board that came out of there, or a new one?
Same one.
Same one. Do you want me to clean it up with something?
Probably gonna.
Is that water damage?
No, this is floor leveler. This is more water damage over here. But
I'm drinking on the job. Sorry.
I recommend it. Alright. I really should have brought more batteries home.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, so I'm laying down on the job. Let's see here. Okay. So yes, I already have the varnish. I already have out warming up in the engine room. So when we're all done, we can varnish that piece.
Okay.
Any other stuff that needs to get touched up. So now, there never was any pieces right there, so I gotta make something.
Is the washing machine still gonna fit if you put pieces there?
Yeah.
Oh, because it's not gonna come out past the frame that's already there.
The washing machine itself fits
within
tightly
that frame.
right there.
Yep.
But once I put the drain pan in, I'm probably gonna have to cut the bottoms off, or at least, I don't know. Yeah, probably gonna have to cut the bottoms off.
Right, because we're adding a drain pan. We're not replacing one.
Right. Now, it didn't really matter what I used. Could have been permanent, could have been semi-permanent. I just need something to stop the floor leveler from just flowing into the bilge. I'm going to use Boater's Life.
Okay.
What do you call this? Life Cock. And I'm going to use it in black.
But we're not gonna see it visually.
If you do, it'll be a very tiny amount.
Okay.
This will also help any water that comes down underneath the bed, like from the hot water heaters, to come under the underlayment of the floor.
Okay. Yes, our hot water heaters are in there, underneath that bed. Is there prep work that goes into this floor leveler, or is it pretty much just open the container and pour it?
It should be.
That's it?
That's it.
I'm thinking it was kind of more of like a liquid.
Me too.
So you have to spread this on.
Yeah.
And then...
I have to be the leveler.
Right, because you can't use like your levels, which are right here, on something soft, because that doesn't make any sense.
Well, that's...
What you got there?
I got premix floor patch and level. Floor
We're not
patch.
affiliated, but that's what we're using.
That's what I'm using. Should be kind of fun. I am not a mason, but this is kind of like mason work here.
Okay, well, good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Do a good job.
Okay. Just over the stuff that I fiberglassed.
Oh, okay, not what you're kneeling
No,
on.
not yet. Up here is I just need to be very thin, so this is, I don't know. Let's see, this is the part that I am the most worried about. You know who we need down here?
Who?
Don't we have somebody who's really good with frosting?
Haley. How funny. Too bad she's got to go to work.
Yes.
How long is this going to take to dry?
I think it said, I don't remember, like 2 to 8 hours, depending on how thick it was. Yes, well, I definitely would rather do 2 thin coats versus too thick and being totally screwed.
Alright, well, this is your first layer. You think you're going to have to do a second layer.
Absolutely.
And we're going to give this time to dry.
All right. That's a wrap for today.
Yep. Okay, so it's day 5 of Project Soft Floor. Even though not every day has been a full 8-hour day. Let's not over-exaggerate the situation, but you do have to let things dry and cure, and it does make it a multi-day project. So now we're on day 5 of the project, but day 2 of leveling the floor. Floor level, floor, leveling the floor.
Yes, leveling the floor.
So a second coat of this is pretty much the only thing you'll be doing today on day 5.
It shouldn't take too long to dry, so I might hit this a 3rd time. Not 100% sure.
If you had to hit it a 3rd time, it's just because it just needs that much leveling.
Just I don't want to. I'd rather, I suppose, go thin and controlled instead of putting it on too thick and having to try to sand it down. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This area, the floor that was already here, that when I peeled up our flooring, it took some of the floor leveler off. I'm saying that well? Doesn't sound like it.
So you have to expand the space that you already have started.
Yes, I'm coming
onto
over
this
here now.
darker.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi.
What you working on?
I am getting ready to try to put the washing machine back in place today.
Woohoo!
Mm-hmm.
It's been a week.
Yep. So gonna sand this smooth, throw a quick coat of paint in there, and then I have a piece of wood that goes in, and then I gotta cut this to size. The washing machine will sit in this. I'll put a little drain right here. That drain will drain into the bilge, so if the washing machine leaks any water, it'll go into the bilge instead of across the floor. And then hopefully at least get the washing machine back in here. Smooth this area for one more thin coat, which it's pretty much where it needs to be. It just needs to be smoothed.
Yeah.
And then if I get that all done today, and tomorrow I should be able to clean up the floor and start sticking the floor back down. Hopefully.
Excellent.
Hopefully. Yeah, that is the plan.
Yes. It would be nice to have the laundry back
Yes.
after a week, and it certainly will be wonderful to put this multi-day project to bed.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yep.
we should never have a squishy floor again
Yeah.
in this area.
And I tripped a breaker, so I gotta go.
Trip to break. Of course. Breaker's back on. What happened?
The sander came apart. It broke.
We're literally 5 minutes into your workday and the sander broke.
I'm very sad.
Yes, I'm sure
It's
you
been, it's had a long, hard life.
Yep, we've had that sander since the Chris Craft, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I went through, I don't know, 4 or 5 different sanders, stripping the bottom paint off that 20-some-odd-year-old boat. And this one has stood the test of time.
Until
No longer.
Until today.
Until today.
Project Soft Floor did the sander in.
Yep, I'm toast.